I know I tried to look at it and I couldn't.
Right.
I couldn't look at it.
All right, we're recording now. All right, switch legs.
Simonis.
Oh man. All right.
Hey, we're doing. Just so you guys know, we're doing yoga. I do yoga every morning on the BJJ stuff. If anyone wants to join, it's through Zoom. So I've got about 4 or 5 people. If anyone wants to join in the morning or in the evenings, I've been running that. So
What time?
7:15 a.m. and then 6 tonight is 6:45 p.m.
Oh man, maybe.
Yeah, so if anyone wants to join, just let me know and I'll send the link. But it's it's yoga for BJJ. I just share it. I share it on the screen and we all do it. So
All right. Did you post that to the fundamentals page?
I will. I'll do that. I'll do that now. I'll do that now. I had not, but I'll do it now.
You finally got approved?
Yeah, finally Damien had to give me access. Don't know. Not sure why. Philip, you look so nice.
Oh, thank you, Brian. I appreciate it. Goes right back at you, brother.
Oh, well, you know.
Johnson hat.
Yeah, can you guys foot lock yourself?
Oh my God. Oh. Simonis, you stretching on the couch, dude?
Yeah.
He's
just kind of laid back.
All right. So
I'm watching.
Let's make sure that this is in focus. All right, come on, Ray. So, talking about passing, right? Three ways to pass. You can pass standing, okay, which I think is the preferred way, okay? You can pass from your knees, okay, which I don't. It's really hard to be mobile from your knees to pass, especially close guard. So either you're going to pass standing, you're going to pass from your knees, you're going to pass super low, okay? So we're going to talk about what to do to pass super low, right? Like some power pass. And this again, I think George asks me this all the time. And it's something that for Doomy and Ryan might know, remember this when I couldn't sit on my heels like this because of my knee.
Yeah.
So I had to learn how to pass really, really low. It's not necessarily like a super advanced technique, but when you try to implement it a lot, you fail a lot, if that makes sense, right? So I got Brandon in the close guard for whatever reason, right? Maybe he's breaking my grips really, really well, right? Maybe every time that I stand, I get off kilter or he starts pulling me down. Yeah. So I'm gonna pass low. So the first thing that's gonna go is I gotta get an underhook on one side or another, right? So in this case, I'm gonna get the underhook on with my right arm, and my head's gonna go next to Brennan's head, right? So I'm gonna put my butt in the air. The pressure on my shoulder is gonna be on his chest, and I grab his gi, okay? So if you can see it from this angle, I'm gonna grab his gi like this. Here, so, can you guys see that? Okay. My butt goes up, my head goes next to Brennan, and all my weight is on my shoulder, which is kind of on Brennan's face right now. What I'm going to do from here is I'm going to walk to get Brennan's right hip bolted to the ground. Okay. So it's something that if you don't have that grip, or if you're too shallow with it, he ends up like either arm locking you if he's super flexible, or he goes into the omoplata really fast. So if I just kind of do like this, yeah, he does that, right? Or he shoots the omoplata, which we talked about last week, right? Yeah, like that. Okay. So the pressure's got to go up here, and I got to keep his hips off the ground and bolt this side hip to the ground. So all my weight's going to be on his right side, bolting that hip to the ground, right? So here, I walk. Okay? So when I'm here, okay, I have to put my left leg back for base, like this. Okay? Otherwise, if I'm like this and Brennan just pinches his legs and turns, yeah, I get swept. Okay? What is that? Ew. Who was that? Did we just get hacked?
I think that's supposed to be.
Okay. So my head stays here, right? I start to walk over. I switch my hips. You have to have this left leg back for base. So now if he tries to pinch and tries to roll me, I have my foot back. Again, if I'm like this, I get swept. Really easy. So, let's go, right? I'm trying to pass. He keeps breaking me down. Yep. I just go right away. So if he breaks me down, boom, I just go right away. Fingers in the collar, butt in the air, I walk my feet up to get his hips up. So if he tries to move his hips now, he's kind of stuck, right? I have his head stuck between my head and my shoulder. Now I walk, okay? And I switch my base. Left leg back, right leg back, and I have his hip pinned. So he can't, if he's trying to move, it's really, really hard. If he tries to shoot an omoplata, it's really, really hard. And he actually opens his legs up. So if he tries to shoot the omoplata now, I can start my passing sequence. Okay? Most guys are going to keep their legs locked from here. Okay? So, start to pass. Remember, we can either pass standing. Okay? We can open the guard from our legs, or open his guard from our knees, traditionally, to start to pass. Okay? But sometimes he starts to break us down. Boom. Okay? Right away. Four fingers in the collar. I walk my butt up, and so I'm tripoded on my head and on my toes. Okay? And I walk to the side here, and I switch my base. Okay? So from here, he keeps his legs locked. Okay? My right hand's gonna go back, and I gotta make sure that my elbow stays bolted to my side, because if he's got long arms like Brennan, he might reach if I go like this, and go, yeah, grab like that. Okay? So my elbow stays bolted to his side, and I pop his legs open by holding his ankle and moving my butt back. Okay? So the second that I get his legs open, I reach over and I just pinch like this. I don't try to jump over and pass or anything. I'm going to pass the half guard and then pass half guard to side control. Okay. So get here, hold, elbow down. Okay. Push my hips back. Top. Left leg comes inside and I just pinch. Okay. So I've done the hardest part is opening his legs, right? Open his close guard. And then I'm just pinching here. So. I go to pass, he starts to break me down. Yep. 4 fingers in the collar. Walk my head up high. Okay. Walk off to the side. Switch my base. Okay. Hold his ankle. Okay. Push. Pinch. Okay. Okay. If we show it from this angle. Okay. One more time. Right. It starts to break me down. Right. 4 fingers in the collar. Forehead on the ground. Hips up in the air. Walk to the side. Switch my base. Okay, so if he tries to pinch his legs right now and sweep me, it's really hard. Push. Okay, then now we'll talk about passing to heck. Okay, or pass. Now that we got his legs open. How long do you want to spend? 45 minutes, 40 minutes. Anybody else show up? No?
Yeah, we got more people on now.
Oh.
Yep.
Nobody wants to say anything?
I think everyone's muted for your
Good.
so it doesn't cut.
Nobody wants to hear their voice? All right,
Hey,
so,
Tim, can I ask you a question?
Got a
Tim?
question, Timmy.
yeah.
the hand that you're underhooking,
What's that doing?
the hand that you're underhooking, do you want to go up high by the, or excuse me, does it matter if you go like turn your hand down by the hip to control the hip?
Oh, you mean if I go like this?
Yeah, is that bad to do that?
No, no, I don't think so. I think sometimes I'll control, well, it depends, right? So it depends on, I think, who you're going with, if that makes sense, right? So if you're going with somebody who's a little bit more flexible, and I go like this, and I control this hip, I think a lot of it has to do with just controlling that side hip, right? And if I can come here and here and be vigilant that if the guy's super flexible, that he might bring this like that with me pitting.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yep.
So Brennan might not have the greatest mobility, but a guy like Oscar does. Right? Which is of course sometimes an anomaly. But the guys that are hyper mobile, if I turn my hand backwards like this, he's gonna have a little bit better of a shad to pull me down like that to get his leg over. Right?
Okay.
If I'm up, even if I can't get my hand in the collar like this, and I control the back, it allows that right elbow to control the hip a little better. So he can't be as mobile to get that. And my arms like this now, instead of already turned for the omoplata.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
So if I'm here and he tries to do it now, it's really hard for that hip to move. Even if I'm here and I've got that my elbow bolted down here, and Brandon tries to do it now, it's hard for him to get that angle to finish it. The guy that's super mobile might be able to bring their foot over, but as long as you're controlling that hip, it's going to be tough. But when you reach back like that, you're almost giving it to him.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. You're like halfway down the collar.
Like guys, Morgan, Meston, guys like that can just kind of bring their foot over at any time.
Yep.
Brady, another one, right? They might be able to do that. I mean, I don't want to say it's. I think you're going to get in more trouble putting your arm like that because you're already in position to get omoplated than just keeping it like this. And this is a little bit stronger anyways because where your elbow positioning is. So I can bolt it out like this rather than open it up.
Right. Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, makes sense. The other question I had is your base when you're in the guard there. Does it matter like if your hip is open or closed?
So when I'm starting the passing sequence?
Yeah, so you get the underhook and then you switch your base where like one hip's on the ground. The top leg, does it matter if your leg is closed or if it's wide open?
No, you can have it either way. So you're talking about if it's here?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah, exactly.
Right? So I'll just put my toes back. It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
In fact, I feel a little bit more comfortable having it this way because when I go here, I can just bring this leg up.
Okay.
Like that to get the leg in between, rather than having to go and then stepping over like that.
Okay, got it.
I think this way, too, like this, it's a little bit more comfortable than having it like that because if I open my hip like that, his hip's not pinned anymore. Right?
Okay, got it.
If I keep it here, now if he goes to, he can't move me.
Mm-hmm.
Then when I open, I just shoot it this way.
Okay, makes sense.
Right away.
Okay, thanks.
That makes sense?
Yep, got it. Thanks.
Simonis, you got anything bright to say? Never mind.
Tim.
Yo.
So when you get broken down, is this your go-to? Like, is this what when someone breaks you down from the guard position?
Yeah.
Versus posturing up?
I think so. Because Brian doesn't know. So when I hurt my knee really bad, I couldn't sit like this. Right? I could only do this.
Oh wow. Okay.
right? Like I couldn't do that. So I had to learn how to pass close guard some other way.
Gotcha.
And so like me doing this pass was just, and learning how to do it well, it was the only way I could do it.
Right.
I couldn't stand because I didn't feel stable enough, right? So I had to pass some other way. But,
Yep.
whoa. Hi.
That's Ryan. He's with
Hey,
me.
Ryan, where are you at?
Duluth, Minnesota.
Gorgeous. Sunshine State. So yeah, I had to learn. I couldn't stand because I didn't feel stable enough on my legs, so I learned how to pass low. And it works because Leo Nogueira does this almost exclusively at the top black belt level, and it works, right? The only problem is like when you're first trying to figure this pass out, you end up failing like every which way. You get swept, you get omoplated, you get arm locked, right? You get cross choked. I mean, because guys will feed the collar right away, and you don't know when to back out or when to square back up, and just start over again, right?
Right.
But yeah, if they break me down and I don't feel like I can get my posture back right away, or if I don't have the ability to stand right away to pass, and I'm saying like I think passing from your feet is way better than passing from your knees,
yeah.
right? Or even opening the guard from your feet is easier than opening the guard from your knees or like a low, like a hollow pass like this is.
Yep.
But it also works too. So if I can't feel like I can, if the guy's bigger than me, like Damien or you or Minor for those guys that break people down and can hold them there, I go to this right away.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. Makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
All right. So let's see. Trying to get. All right. So right, he breaks me down. Okay. I can't get back up. 4 fingers in the collar, or if you have shorter arms, you can just grab the back of his gi. It doesn't have to be in his collar. Okay? Pull my elbow down, put my forehead on the floor, walk to the side. Okay? Hold. I'm not gonna open his legs like this if he doesn't want me to. But just like the closed guard, right? I put my hand there to hold and I move my butt backwards. Right? Like my butt and my low back are gonna open his legs. Right? Then I bring my knee up. Okay? So in this position, I don't pass right away. I don't jump to the side. My left hand goes right to the outside of the knee, and I'm gonna back down and square up. So I keep running flat to start my passing sequence. Okay? Right? So boom, there. Off to the side, okay? Hold my arm there, move my butt back, then I pinch my legs, okay? Outside of the pants, like this. And when I go, I'm gonna shove it between my legs, okay? So I go here. Okay, now I go to half guard. So I let the grip go, and I go here. And then I switch my brace, okay? So instead of like exploding through the guard on like open guard stuff, like Toriano almost in one move, right? This is kind of segments. Open his guard, get to half guard, then we're gonna pass half guard. Okay? So we'll do it from this side. Right? He breaks me down. Okay, hold his pants, back my butt up, pinch, okay, outside of the pants. Okay, walk down where he's flat, then I move to hug his head. Okay. One more time. Breaks you down. Walk. Push. Okay. Okay. This hand now goes here. Head control. Okay, and I bring my knee up right away. So it's already clear. Okay, one more time. Okay, right, takes me down. Okay, now I'm ready to pass half guard. Okay, so we can pass half guard a couple ways. Okay, I personally like going from half guard. We're either gonna go to the mount or we're gonna knee cut to the other side. Okay, so I underhook, we'll knee cut to the other side first. I'm gonna underhook. I put my forehead on the floor on this opposite side where my hands are. Okay, and I bring my right knee over. Okay. Now the simplest way to get him to open his guard is if I put pressure on his head and I think about bringing my shoulder to my hands. Okay, and I let him open his guard first, right? I don't try to pull my leg up. If we create enough pressure on him with his head going this way and his hips going this way, like this, eventually the only way to alleviate that is for him to get his hips like that, right? And then he opens his legs for me. Yeah. All right, so we'll go. No, we got like 15 more minutes. Man, we'll do a Q&A afterwards, right? Okay, so he breaks me down. Okay, I walk to the side. Okay, hand right here. I use like a C grip. Okay, push, pinch. Okay, outside of the knee. Right, I get him square. Now he's flat. Okay, this is one of the big concepts that we talk about passing is keeping them flat when we pass. Okay, hug. Switch my base. Okay, so my hands are already in position, so I don't even really need to move them. I just grab right there. Okay, forehead can go right next to Brennan's. Okay, and my knee cuts this way. Okay, so now I just think about bringing to create enough pressure for him just to open his legs. I bring my shoulder to my hands. Okay, you ready? And he ends up letting me pass, right? Time. We'll go this way. Okay, push, my butt pass. Lock. Okay, grab his outside of his stance, square back up. Okay. Go to head control. Okay, forehead on the ground. Okay, bring his hips to this way. Okay. Let's see. So, where my knee position is on the half guard. Okay. Okay. So I close, my knees here. Okay. My kneecap's on the, can you see that? My kneecap's on the ground, so I'm not trying to baseball slide my knee out. Okay. My knees on the ground, if he's locked tight. Okay. Like, I'm not going to be able to get my knee out anyways. Okay? So I let him open his legs for me by just creating enough pressure. Okay? And my pressure's going this way. My pressure's going diagonal that way. Not necessarily straight across. Right? Okay. So he breaks me down. Okay. C grip, push, pinch. Okay. Hug, square back up. Okay. As I'm starting to hug his head, I bring my foot up. Okay. If he's locked above my knee, I gotta clear this first. So I can just use my elbow to clear. Okay. So now that my knee's free, I can pass. So go back to the underhook. Okay. Knee direct, knee down on the ground. Okay. Then I push. Make sense so far? Most.
Hey, hey guys, I know we got some new people on here. If you guys have questions, don't be afraid to ask, right? This is a time to kind of ask questions if you get in the position. Don't be afraid to ask. Just want to make sure because we got a couple new guys that haven't been on before.
Yeah, ask a question.
about Tim's mustache.
Dude, it's righteous, man. All you guys shaved. You guys couldn't even handle it.
Not lately. I'm good now. Except for Ryan. I think Ryan's definitely got
Yeah, but that's a full beard, man. We were just talking about going from nothing to mustaches.
Man, I'll tell you what, that's a beard like you'd see on Cheers. Remember when they had this beer soaking contest?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a beard for this beer soaking contest.
That's one of those ones that you comb. That you comb down, or you have a special brush for it.
Oh, I don't have enough hair.
All right, so again, he breaks me down. Boom. Okay. Maybe he's even starting to feed this collar, right? Or, yeah, he's doing whatever. Okay. If I'm here like this, he can't cross choke me. Okay. When I go like this, okay, and push, he can't cross choke me. Okay. I keep my head bolted, and I move it to the other side. Okay. Palm to palm. Okay. Forehead's gonna go. My head's gonna plant right on the ground. And I lift my butt in the air again. And I can manipulate which way I want to go. Go this way. Okay? Again, knee on the ground. Okay? This is out the base. I just apply enough pressure by going forward to get him to open his legs. Right? And again, he's opening his legs for me. I'm not taking my other hand and pushing on his thigh. We're trying to baseball slide out where you can get your knee caught in like a weird spot, right? Kind of trying to do this, like that. You just put the pressure on him. Don't put the pressure this like perpendicular. I put the pressure at an angle going that way, right? So kind of towards his the opposite side passing shoulder, if that makes sense. Okay, so we'll go one more time. Okay. Right, I start to go, Brady breaks me down. Okay. 4 fingers in the collar if I can. If I can't get the 4 fingers in the collar, I just grab whatever material I can get. Okay. Forehead to the ground, I walk to the side. Okay. C grip. Okay. On his ankle, I push my butt backwards. So toes dig in, butt goes back. The second his legs open, I'm here. Okay, I don't fumble around and try to get even past his knee or anything. I just want to get him to half guard. Okay, so the most important thing in this spot is I got to make sure that I go back down to get him flat on his back. Right, so I shove his leg between mine as I walk backwards. Okay, then I go to his head. Okay, when I switch my base again, bottom foot. Posted for base, okay, so I'm not here. My knee's got to be clear of his. Okay, if he's up above my knee, I've got to clear this first before I pass. Otherwise, if I try to pass from here, I'm going to end up in that same spot, yeah, like this. Okay, so knees got to clear first. So, a couple ways you can do that. As long as my elbow's down, okay, and I'm maintaining pressure, I'm going to 10. Okay, I'm maintaining this pressure. I just go down. Okay? If he's got long arms or I'm really worried about it, him doing that, I use my forearm or my elbow to clear. Then I go back to the underhook. Okay? Then my head goes to the floor. Okay? So here's maybe this is a good angle to see the pressure. The pressure is not going to go this way. The pressure is going to go this way. To pass. Make sense? Awesome. All right. We got any questions? You guys want me to run through it one more time, like each angle? Okay. Grab, walk, C grip, push my butt back. Half guard, outside of his pants. Square that up, push his leg between yours. Head control. Make sure the knee's free. Okay. Underhook. Okay, head's gonna go back, butt's gonna go back up. Okay, knee goes straight to the ground. Okay, then from here, apply enough pressure so I'll bring my shoulder to my hand and pass. Okay. This way. This way. Yeah. Boom. Push. Okay. Knee in the middle. Back to head control. Okay. Forehead back on the ground. Knee cuts this way. Okay. Pressure comes here until he opens his leg. Okay. Another angle. Okay. Push you down. Forehead. Push. Okay. Outside of the knee. Last angle. Okay. Forehead on the ground. Okay. Walk to the side. Okay. C grip on his ankle. Push my butt backward. Just hold this foot in place. Okay. The second is legs open. Okay. Then outside of the knee. Walk backwards to get him flat on his back. On his head. Switch my hips. Okay. So again, if he's over my knee, I've got to clear my knee before I can start my passing sequence. Okay? Now I'm going to go back to the underhook. Okay, palm to palm. Forehead on the ground. Knee on the ground. Apply pressure. And pass. Hey there, handsome.
Timmy, can you show the mount, the one to mount?
Oh, the one to mount?
Yeah, can you show that one as well?
Yeah. All right. So we talked about knee cutting, right? And then you can go to mount also. So usually what happens is you want to do the knee cut pass and he starts to bring you to mount anyway. So he moves his hips because he kind of knows that one's coming, right? Right? So we get here, we'll fast forward a little bit. Boom. Okay, I've got my half arm. Okay. So I go to mount. I start to move my knee to do the knee cut, and he moves it to the other side. Yeah, it's like he moves his hips that way. Okay? So head stays bolted to the floor. Okay? Now all I think about doing is I let go of that palm to palm. Okay? I walk up. Okay? I grab his armpit. Okay, so I have his arm trapped. Now I take my inside or my left instep, top of my foot, and I put it right on his hip and I push his hip open again. And I go back to mount. So you can finish the arm out from there, but we'll just talk about getting back to mount. Okay. So, fast forward a little bit, right? Boom. Okay, so we're here. Okay, forehead goes on the floor. I start to go to the knee cut. Yeah, he brings it back. Super common, right? Okay, so put my forehead on the floor, open, just walk. Okay, the second I get here, I use my left hand around his head and I grab his armpit. Forehead stays on the floor. Okay, left foot comes up, right on his hip or his thigh, and I push. And go to mount. That one's probably more common than the other.
Yep. Thank you.
Awesome. All right, we got any more questions? Nothing? What is Jimmy doing with his hand?
I'm not sure.
He's like this. Oh, there. All right. So,
I was trying to unmute it.
So, again, biggest things to remember. This is not like a go-to like pass. And I think the actual sequence of it is intermediate. I think the understanding when to go back to like square and get back to close guard might be a little bit advanced, right? But, and you're gonna fail if you try it, you're gonna fail it a ton of times. Like it's gonna happen, right? You're gonna get cross-stroked, you're gonna get omoplated, you're gonna get arm locked, they're gonna put you back in close guard, you might get triangled, right? And it's that sensitivity of knowing like just when to go back square to get back to his close guard. That is the biggest thing that you gotta learn when you're attempting that pass, right? So if you fail a couple times, no big deal. Just keep going. Most of you guys know who I am, so if you have questions, you guys can ask me. I might respond, I don't know. No more questions? Any more questions?
Yeah, can you show it again?
You guys,
You want me to show it again?
Yeah.
You want me to do it one more time?
Yeah, somebody wants to see it. Yeah.
Chris knows what I'm talking about.
I totally just got here. I was asleep.
Dude, class is over, man.
I know.
Not only did you miss the warm-up, you missed everything.
Alliance Minnesota brown belt right there. Nice job, Chris.
I've been taking lessons from our purples for quite some time.
Oh,
Did I just see Corey pop in too?
Yeah, man, I've been here the whole time.
Brown belt now.
All right. Oh, yeah, you don't do warm-ups. Anyways, let's go this way. All right, so passing low, right? Some hollow pass, right? Brennan breaks me down, right? Okay, 4 fingers in the collar. Butt goes up, forehead stays bolted to the floor. Okay? I need to walk his hips to get his, in this case, his right hip bolted to the ground. Okay? My head's gonna stay super connected to Brennan's right now. I'm not gonna be up like this, trying to pass. Okay, so I stay low. C grip on his ankle. Okay, and again, my left leg needs to be back. Jimmy and I were talking about it. It doesn't need to be open. It just needs to be back for base. So if I have it like this and he pinches his legs and moves, I don't have nothing back. If I just have it back even a little bit, even if I'm digging my toes in like this, and he tries to do it now, he can't. Okay, so C grip, push my butt back. The second his legs open, I pinch. Okay, outside of the pants, I work back down square. Okay, go back to side control, palm to palm. Okay, butt comes in the air again, forehead stays in the ground. Okay, then I bring my knee right here to the inside. Okay, kneecap stays bolted to the ground. Okay, I don't start sliding out like this. And I just work my pressure at an angle towards the shoulder. That's how you pass. That should be Corey's pass. Any questions? Nothing? No? No comments, concerns?
Yeah, is there a situation where where you might do the pass from like starting from standing, like you're trying to be mobile, moving around, and you might drop into the pass? Or is it more just on your knees the whole time?
No, I would go to the knee cut if I'm on my feet, but this is usually purely if I can't get my posture back, right? So again, like we were talking about before, I think the easiest way to open his guard if I stand up, like on my feet, and I still think some of the easiest way to pass is from your feet, right?
Yeah.
But there's instances where you try to get your posture back, or the guys break you down, or they're just holding on, and you can't, or they got a hand in your collar and you can't get your hand in your collar. This is a good pass to at least try to like incorporate in passing, right? You got to pass from your feet, right? Or opening his guard. You can open your guard from his feet. Okay, then you're passing open guard or whatever. You can open his guard from your knees, but you can't necessarily pass from your knees, right? You have to either get up on your feet to pass, right? Like a knee over, right? To be a little bit more mobile, or you have to go like this, right? And just out of necessity, I got good at this pass, right? Because I couldn't stand up.
Is there a way to use this if they have the Bravo grip and they have the lapel across the back, or do you need to get out of that first? Corey, close your eyes.
I already know how to deal with
Yes,
this.
right, Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can still do it. Right? You just have to be wary of if I start to go like this and he brings that other hand over,
Yeah.
yeah, I've got to bail. So if this is the case, right, and he's got this Bravo grip, I'm going to go here. Okay? And the second, I have to keep my head bolted. Right? So now if he tries to bring that hand back over, you can't. Right? I have to monitor that. If you get this hand like this, it's tough, right? Because he still can choke you from here, right? But if I keep an eye on this hand, yeah, and then what I'll do is I'll go to mouth. So he can't have the ability to get that other hand in there.
Yeah.
You're thinking, don't.
Yeah, I am thinking. I'm thinking that while he's got that, as you're reaching back for his legs, rather than just stay, he's going to use that to shove your head away, right?
Like frame?
Yeah, to fret, like he's going to use this and he's going to start framing out to push your head out.
Or just a stiff arm if he's not using Bravo.
So if he's there, so now, Brennan, shove his head away. No, shove it away, not just like push that. Yeah. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And, I mean, you're going to create the space that I need to get out anyway.
Sure, the reaction is going to create the space. Got it.
That's a good question. Although I don't recall a lot of guys trying to shove my head away.
It's not my fault if they're not trying to do the right shit.
What's that?
It's not my fault if they're not trying to do the right thing.
I guess.
But there's no hesitation there, though, right? If he is stiff arming that face away, it's just business as usual with that pass.
Yeah, if he's just trying to hold on to that grip, then it's just business as usual. If he tries to shove me away, I'll just stand up because he's giving me enough space to get out. Right?
To get your posture back, right?
Yeah. Cool. Any other questions?
Zoe, you got a question?
Nothing? Doom, Brian?
No, I'm good. Thanks, Tim.
Okay. Miss you.
Good as well.
All right, boys. Again, post on us something if you got. Damien's going to be doing fundamentals. I'll be doing like intermediate. I can't say that word. Intermediate and or advanced stuff, right? So if there's something that you guys see online, or you want to talk about something, right? Or a question, concern, comment, call Brian.
Yeah, call me.
But yeah,
And
if you guys want to see something else, let us know because Brian, I think, is doing Friday.
Friday, yeah, mine's going to be standing. So if anyone wants anything with throws, specific combinations, stuff like that, just shoot me over a word.
Cool. All right, boys. See you guys tomorrow.
See you guys.
Guys,
See ya.
see ya.
Thank you.
End meeting for all.